All right, beautiful beings. So here I am to sprinkle some magic into your world. So I wanted to break through a common misconception around manifestation. I usually speak about creation because when we are in creation, we are acknowledging our role in what's being created in our experience. And so despite common beliefs that are out there around manifestation, many believe that it is around thinking happy thoughts. If I just stay positive, if I accept that, it just is. Or if I pray for it, it's going to just land in my lap. I've been on this journey for quite a while, so I feel that it's important to share that anytime you want to create something in your experience or that you desire to manifest, it is about facing all of the things that have prevented you from actually attaining the thing that you desire. So it's meeting the aspects of yourself that have prevented you, that have self-sabotaged you, that have told you you aren't good enough. There's aspects that we can hold within our being, and until we address those things, we will not create the very thing that we desire, because we are not sending out a clear signal on what we actually want to create. And I'm bringing this up because we are very much in the Aries season. I'm sure we are all feeling it, where it is about aligned action in the direction, in the desires that we want to create and experience in our reality. And it's not about sitting back, wishing, hoping. It is actually about movement in the direction that we want to go. And so, with that, beautiful beings, if you are new to my page, my name is Brittany. I am a quantum healer and a divine channel, and I support individuals that desire to live a life of freedom that's in alignment with their soul's truth and their divine essence. And so many of the channels and various people out there do not provide this information. So maybe you're desiring to experience divine union. Well, you're going to have to face all of the aspects that have prevented you from actually having a divine union that feels loving, that feels nurturing, that feels kind. And even in that, we're going to have to face aspects of ourselves that we haven't wanted to see. And this is also true in anything you want to manifest. Maybe it's more money and abundance. Well, we have to look at all of the aspects that have prevented that from actually showing up in our physical reality. And so this is where my work comes in. And this is what I do with clients in sessions, in the containers that I create. It's moving through the aspects of self that have prevented us from actually attaining the thing that we desire. This is not just the mental realm. This is looking at all aspects of our being to have ourselves in alignment, embodied, and to hold the energetic frequency of the thing that we desire so we can call that in. So we're not sending out contradictions out into the universe that have prevented us from having whatever it is. It is being a clear conduit and channel and walking away with the tools, with the frequency, with the embodiment and the soul wisdom that your soul's been desiring to share with you. Also feeling like sharing. There's a lot out there that has people in these misconceptions that is actually spiritual bypassing. And it's going to keep individuals in a state of limbo, a state of non-creation, a state of non-action. And I'm telling you, this Aries season is inviting us to take the aligned action. If you are unsure how to create that aligned action in your life, it's going to be connecting to yourself. So getting into mind-heart coherence and taking centering breaths into the heart, because your heart has a large piece to do with alignment. And when we learn to listen to our heart in that true north, and we trust it, even when we don't see the external results, even when it's not physically manifested yet, that's how we create the things that we desire. It's by leaning in and pushing against our edges and trusting our heart, trusting our guidance, and taking the steps in the direction that we want to go. We came here to live our desired experience, the things that bring us happiness, fulfillment, not just on a human lens, but actually from a soul lens. If you are feeling the resonance to anything I have shared and you are looking to step into a transformative space where you will release what has been preventing you from moving forward, where you will experience more freedom in your decision making and your certainty in the direction that you are going, I invite you into the initiation of stepping into a container where you are held and supported, because we move much faster through our experience when we work with someone that is soul aligned. And you will know in your heart, in your soul, by listening to me, if there is a resonance to what I've shared. Then I invite you below to comment quantum, and we can talk about what would be a good starting place for you on your journey to start moving in the direction that you desire to create in your reality. And with that, beautiful, beautiful souls, I am sending everybody so much love.